Alright, welcome to Mushroom Hill Zone, and the start of the second half of the game. So, with the Death Egg fallen back to the Angel Island, and its whereabouts once again unknown, we find ourselves in this forest. Now, right away, seems like Knuckles wants to hide something there. Maybe we should go check it out. Welcome to the Hidden Palace. So, this is what happens after you collect all 7 emeralds in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. You find this place, and this was what lets you get all the Super Emeralds. Unlike the normal emerald progression, you can pick and choose which levels you want to do in whatever order you want. I'm personally going to start from left to right. There's not really any difficulty order or anything like that, although I do think that some of the Blue Sphere stages for the Super Emeralds are much harder than any of the normal Emeralds Blue Sphere stages. But yeah, so we're getting right back into it. Now that we have all the emeralds, it's time to go back into these stages again. So with the emeralds on their little pedestals there, that means we can no longer transform into Supersonic. So we have to collect all the Super Emeralds once again before we can do another transformation. But the advantage is you get a new transformation that is way better than the old one. And you'll see it once we get there. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Mushroom Hill is where we'll probably get a majority of the emerald. Since there's a lot of rings in the early stages. Now, as for overall difficulty, as I'm sure many of you know, Sonic and Knuckles is technically a separate game, even though you can join them together. But, and as a result, you have to, people, start over, so obviously difficulty can't be too high. However, Mushroom Hill itself is probably a little harder than Angel Island, so while the difficulty resets, it's not as, there's not as much difficulty reset as you might think. Now, I'm stumbling on my words here as I'm trying to figure out where that entrance to that last square is, because I definitely don't want to jump it. I want to be as risk-free as possible because there's not a lot of places we can get rings in the Sonic and Knuckles half. Oops, need to jump over that chute. Very good running start there. There we go. So it's to the left, there it is. Okay, there's another 6. Where would they be? No, that's there it is. Okay, so I have to go around this way. So this one's a pretty straightforward stage. You can kind of see where everything's laid out. And there we go. There's the first Super Emerald. Now, the nature of the Super Emerald system means that even if you fail a stage, you can go and pick that same stage again next time you jump into one of the special rings. But, of course, you have to find the special rings again. As you can see, they disappear, just like any other special ring. Now, this stage is a bit short, so it's most of the rings are kind of above here. So we'll just kind of continue our way forward a bit. And we'll see if we can find them. So of course, as you might have already heard, now that we're back in the Sonic and Knuckles half, we're back to the classic music, and there are no more soundtrack changes as of this point. So you'll get to enjoy the well-known and wonderful Sonic 3 soundtrack in all its glory, at least until I start abusing Supersonic again, which will probably happen. Well, I say Supersonic, but technically that's impossible now because we no longer have the emeralds. So I think the first emerald is around here somewhere. Just looking at my map quickly. Yeah, I think we have to go over here. I may have already missed a ring, but that's okay. Where are we on the map here? I think I need to go a different direction here, because if I went up there... No, we're still good. Never mind. Sorry about that. We need to go this way, yeah. Mushroom Hill is one of the stages I'm more confident on when it comes to emerald finding, but just in case, I'd rather be more safe than sorry. So already we can get a second emerald here, and I'm just going to continue from left to right because it seems like the best thing to do. Okay, this stage. So this stage is a bit neat in how it works here. So you have to go around these spheres, and then you have to make sure you hit the yellow one at the end. And I think the last one tries to trick you, but I honestly can't remember. We'll see in a second here. Just have to have really good time. Yeah, so you need to make sure you jump on these the second and onward rings here, otherwise you're going to hit one of the red ones that you collected. Oh! What did I mess up there? Shit. Okay, yeah, see, this is what I mean. So there's still luckily 2 more special rings in this one, so even if we get 3 emeralds, that's pretty good. Flying Battery is a bit harder to get emeralds in, and I think as of Lava Reef is the last place we can ever get emeralds in the game, so that's why I said we need to be extra careful here. Let's see. Now if I want to, I think the next emerald is down here. So I'm going to go over this way. Where are we at? Down here and then around there. Oh, you know what? I missed one. Let's see if we can go back. I should be able to go back here. I just realized I took a different path than I normally take when I play this level. Oh, please, Sonic. Come on. That's right. I went up instead of down. I usually go down. And that would be why I didn't get the emerald. Here it is. Okay. So yeah, at least we can go right back into it, and I know what I did wrong, so I don't forget, and we can give it another try. Hopefully this time it'll be better. But yeah, no, these stages are much harder than the ones in Sonic 3, so I might not talk as much as I did there, because they're a little more technical in their style, relying on kind of neat gimmicks like this to change it up. Oof, almost turned early there. Okay, this again. Let's make sure I jump this time. I think part of it was I just miscounted. Yeah, there it is. There we go. Yeah, I just miscounted. For whatever reason, I thought that last ring was the last one, but I guess not. So, that's okay. Flying Battery, I've never really gotten the rings on, but Sandopolis definitely have, so we should be good there. So already got 2 of them, and there's still 1 more ring in this one, in fact, so we should be able to get a 3rd, hopefully. I just have to get back up here, and it's kind of a little closer to the end, but we're going to hang low, that way we don't miss it. Take a lower path here as much as possible. Oh. Gotta watch out for those vine traps. So we go past that, I think. No, we don't. We go down. I messed up here. Wait. Yeah, no. This should work, I think. If we go back down here, we should be able to try this again. Because that's going to go up there, but I think we can kind of... Yeah, if we stop on the top here, we'll be able to get the second one. There we go. Like that. And then you just want to jump over that. That way you go down this way. Oh, don't go that way, please. So in this level, these mushrooms are bouncy, and you can use them to kind of springs. Some of them will actually give you more height if you hold up, but it doesn't really tell you which ones do that. Not that it matters, because they don't really do anything except in that one little area there. Alright, let's see what this one is. Oh, okay, just finishing off the squares. Easy. I'm not worried about rings, so don't need to worry about stuff like that. think I want to go this way. Yep. And there we go. Oh, almost messed that up. Okay, I do want to jump that. Shoot. There we go. That was a nice easy stage. But if you didn't really know the mechanics of how the blue sphere stages work and being able to complete rings like that, it might be a little harder. Alright, so that's all the emeralds we can get in Mushroom Hill Act 1, but there is of course still Act 2, and another opportunity to get more emeralds there. But for now we can just go and complete this stage here. Watch out for that. Okay, oh, there again. Simple spin dash will do it. Those mushrooms don't hurt, but they bounce you around, which can mess up where you are. Ah, screw that up. But the spring will help here. I always like the look of this stage. It's probably not my favorite stage in the Sonic and Knuckles half, but it's definitely one of the cooler ones. So this guy, you just actually avoid the wood that he shoots out and jump on him. It's really all there is to it. The fire can hurt you, but it's not really that effective. Alright, so since we saved the item box, we get a nice free 10 rings here, which is really great. And Knuckles again. Knuckles really upping the security in this half of the game. Doesn't want anyone getting those super emeralds, I'm sure. But it does lead us to this cool second half looking part of Mushroom Hill. With all its fall colors. Alright, so we need to hang high here so that we can get the next emerald. And there's somewhat of an easy way to do that. Hopefully this will work if we can get up there. So the way Sonic physics in Sonic work are not quite the same as real life. Going up and down a half pipe will actually gain you speed as opposed to losing it. I mean, what's friction after all, right? And that lets us get up to this little ledge here so we can get, or hopefully, the third emerald in the set. Alright, let's see here. So, we've got these little crosses and some of those big squares. I think there's at least one more big square in this stage. Yeah, here it is. Although, looking at the sphere count, probably at least one or two more. Or maybe there's just these little ones then. That's okay. Let's see here. Okay, oh, careful there. So I think that just wrapped me around the entire stage. That was kind of pointless. But there it is. Kind of gotta get back into the groove of doing these stages since it's been a little while. Hopefully I don't mess up too much. I think there's at least one more. Yep, there's exactly one more. 9 spheres left. Now, where is it? Might just be going in circles here, but I'm going to try this one. And nope, that was not it. Not actually sure where it is. Fortunately, we've hit the speed cap, so it's a fairly comfortable pace we're going at here. But I definitely think I'm going around in circles. I'm sure once I look at this in post, it'll be much more obvious as to how I'm going around in circles. Okay, I need to try making my way left here, because I've been going right. Oh. Okay, no, actually, oh, there it is. Okay, whew. Crisis averted. Good. Actually, that's Emerald 4, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Already 4/7 of the way there. I think it's a bit of a faster pace than we're doing for the original Emerald, so that's kind of nice. Shouldn't be long before we get them, and then we can actually enjoy the rest of the game. Hopefully I won't have to get any of the rings in Flying Battery, because that would suck. Now, as for the second bit here, I think we need to keep going right, go on this thing, and then just jump off it, because it's right in here. There we go. Time for Emerald number 5. Oh, okay, this one. So this one's got a few sections that are like that, where it's just 2 against a wall of springs, and it really punishes you if you mess it up. So this one seems like it's a bit more of a linear stage, and I screwed it up. Oh well. Well, we got 2 more, so that means we'd have to get... Ooh, spring there. There we go. Okay, that's okay. So now we just want to go this way. Yeah, because we're up here now. Yeah, so we just want to go this way. And then up here. I think... Yes. Or... Wait. Oh yeah, nope, this is the right way. There is 1 extra bonus ring in the stage, unfortunately only Knuckles can get. Alright, so these guys here, they'll actually blow you away, but since we're hanging on to that lift there, it's not going to happen. Oops, messed that up. Let's just have enough momentum. Yep, there we go. Okay, so you need to be careful here, because this is about where the emerald is. It's actually right here. There we go. Okay. Well, I might as well try it again, because there's only 3 left. Hopefully this time I don't screw it up that badly. That was really bad. I don't think I want to hit any of the spring spheres. Except maybe that one? Yeah. Okay, that's where I went wrong. I turned away from it out of panic. I need to go in here. So I can do that, and then hit this one. There it is. And there's the last 6. Jeez, that was so easy. Oh well. Unfortunately, that is it for Mushroom Hill Zone. But there are still 2 emeralds left. And should be able to get him in Flying Battery if I play it right. It's not that they're hard to find, it's just that you have to really go out of your way. And there's a lot of one-way gates in Flying Battery Zone. So once you miss something, that's it. Oops. Not that it matters. Got my extra life. That's about all you can do. Unless there was one in here and I'm just dumb. Oh, there is. Hey. That's the one I remember the most. I always remember to get that one. So, kind of ironic that I'd forget all of a sudden. Oh boy. I think I remember this one. So if you remember the cross-shaped one from the Sonic 3 half, where you had those like 2x2 squares that blocked off the different pathways, this is basically a much harder version of that. Because of stuff like that. Oof. Okay, good. So I need to go out here. Oh man. This is a bit of a maze. There's the next square. That's what I was kind of looking for. Before I commit to anything. I think I just go back this way. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh man. Actually getting a little dicey here. But I think I've got it. There it is. Good. Okay. Yeah, like I said, these ones get really tough. There's a lot fewer spheres, but where they are. Alright, one more emerald. Now, I definitely believe that's it for Mushroom Hill, so unfortunately, because I missed that one, we will not begin our transformation yet. Have to wait until next stage, but that's okay. It means we get to enjoy this boss the way it was meant to be. And this boss is cool. No, Tails, please. I hate how Tails messes with those things. Let's just quick pop up here. And another checkpoint. Yep, there it is. So we destroy this. Oh, it turns out it was Eggman the entire time. Let's get him. So this is the first of its kind here with a running Sonic boss, which has become a lot more common in recent games. But makes cool use of the graphics to make these like pseudo 3D sections. It's no Mode 7, but it's still pretty neat. Alright, and with that, Mushroom Hill is complete.